Think about going there anyway. Dude, yeah. I'm sure you.
Hello, and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, buddy. Let me enjoy it.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
Ain't going down.
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Frank Swan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh no, my hair is Coco. Coco. I do. Coco, suck my dick. No. Oh no.
We keep hitters guessing, and all this stuff seems to be put on the same arm slot, the same funnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponent this year. Stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Sheffield.
Hold your breath.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-1 the count. Keep swinging. Bring it back.
Here's a rocket out to left.
We got it.
And it's down.
Shouting a little early.
Now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and
Yes, I feel like
feel like 30.
So good.
Mike Piazza now in the box. Empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty.
Oswalt is such a good pitcher, and the reason why is pretty simple. His fastball is electric. He has a breaking ball that falls off the table. You mix in that changeup of his, and you have yourself a menace on the mound.
The 1-2. And another ball. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure with a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through his
Indiana. Down in order, go the Yankees. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here with my pal singing. And on the mound with this one, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
It's got that splitter. It's a pitch that swings and misses. Fast pass. It comes off there. Very good pickup.
And now the right fielder, number 1. Pitch. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand batter waits, and he hits a ground ball right side. Fielder takes it to the bag, one down. Now the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard around balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one from the spool and you think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
My buddy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Hard hit right side. Fielder takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Luis Ariz stands in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out there to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Whoa. Hello.
And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Very.
The line to the pitch. And that is hit. So the runner will start the inning.
Well, that's something that ended pretty quickly. No one swooped down right there. They didn't try to do too much. Just to really good swing. See what happens these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Right. Here's Bryce Harper. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. There goes the runner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Larkin on his horse coming home. And Delson is in.
Got a fast middle of the plate and jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Juan Soto down. Late on that fastball.
One of the reasons this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And it's even up. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually if you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
One out and a runner at second. And another ball. Swinging. Jazz Jr. And there's a strike. 0-1. He's a chance to that one in the dirt. He's trying to go deep right there. But you get a fish that you can handle. On the ground. Arrives. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And welcome back here. Here's a big version pitch. In the air, field line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Yeah.
Waste no time there. You see the shortstop left field to get to it. They can't jump in the air. They just cut their way to the fans, the green stuff, the base hit.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swinging and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Come through like hurt.
That gives this strike two.
Brian De La Cruz.
Swinging and a miss, that's a strike. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there. But they're getting just doesn't have much success in the strike zone. And you do a good job of the pitcher executing. You try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second and for third. And now wide for the third.
You got to roll over on this pitch a little bit. God, he got enough behind it to shoot it through for an out. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Andrew Ball in the box here and lets that one go for a ball.
Oh, man.
And it finds its way through and Clean runs the right for third time.
He's staying in his box. Not a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's got it two away. First and second with 2 outs. Rafael Marchand goes next. That's in there.
Cold night like tonight, the last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed off even the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece.
Somebody knows.
And we're back. Here's the batting first baseman, Springs fielder. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And out number 1 on the draft. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Gary Sheffield. Our grounder into the outfield for a out. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Get up on the dance, hope you far as it is.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Piazza goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. At the belt and finals. Swings and sends a right to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not further on right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in and a big trap. One hit, one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now number 1. Daniel Banks. Off that time. They had a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Got it. And there's one. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. Little anxious. The batter will be shortstop, Rich Aurelia. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. That's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Oh, but Dutch.
Yeah,
But Dutch.
Tasked with 1-2 and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure, you get a strikeout beside it. You've got to be composed in this spot. Getting this next, you got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the base runner. And it becomes dangerous.
right through there for a strike.
Next pitch is outside. It's a good take.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
What a goal, man. What a goal.
Started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. Oswald back to work. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing like that tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. And no, it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's what you're looking to do anytime you're on the plate.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Was one base that time. Judge spoils that one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And now 2-1. Ground ball, that's a base hit. So a man of book now, 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Foul back already, and that's out of play. Judge at first, 1 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. In the air.
Got it. Balaga!
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
Falling up there, close. And try to get over.
How he ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot, but he just took some damage. And that's exactly what he did.
Right.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hits home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Berger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head and working to work to the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Field that for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs.
At the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
No.
Bottom of the inning. We are the cleanup hitter for Miami.
Go after scoring runs, this is really nice shutdown inning. Get that team back in there, swing the bats.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, that got away from him. He's going to reach on a hit by pitch to the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up, brings it in, and there's one away. Josh complete now.
He wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in for a strike. The Marlins down by a pair. We're here at the bottom of the third. That's ball for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He was all over that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ball in the box, lays off for ball 1. Here's a new pitcher from the bench, Andrew Miller.
Pretty early in the ball game, so this ball has to help it. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left one.
Berger, the lead runner at second. Bell at first, 1 gone. Breaking inside. And now 2-0.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sanchez, the next hit, takes low for a ball. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling of the hitter that the pitcher was afraid of you, that he didn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is in for strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
See, every time you see me, I got something to do.
We're back. There's an amount to start the fifth. Sandy out. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2. Gary.
Figure it out. I'll figure it out. Top dog, bitch. I'ma figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Right now. That's good. Damn it. No. I don't answer shit. Alright, how about I do this? This thing that smiles crack. 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 This thing that smiles crack. That is my old crack. That is my old crack. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a
foul ball. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. One away here in the fifth. It can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand. Saw that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies are pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Up the middle.
Yes.
Into the outfield.
How we do.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that. Man at first, one away. He swings and it's a fly ball, center field. Sanchez pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Now that.
Barry Larkin stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Just look at the back of my bubblegum card. Just see how fun it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
They're in there. And now they've got runners in the corners with 2 outs. First and third, 2 away. Aaron Judge now at the plate.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hitting hard enough to dump something in like that in the center fielder.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're at the top of the 5th. Back to the mound.
Man.
It's plenty of time. First, Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. Yanks ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Rafael Marchand. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires.
This one, the offensive sputter. Somebody's got to find a way to keep the line moving and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. They're trying to take that holiday. Strike zone, but he's found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit it if they can. Over to first. That pitch got inside on him and turned the bounce into that.
Acuna has it sized up. And that will end the inning. New pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. We'll see how it works out.
Swings and fouls off. The lefty fires. Swinging in the miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now. Here's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 Rogers. Goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seam. Moving in the bullpen, Devin Smeltzer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Also throwing. Swings and misses. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
I feel like that's one of those rules of baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to run the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out. He still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me. Ball one inside, almost got it. Straighten him up a little bit. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And out to the 2.
It might be time to chip up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Left field, De La Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Sharp grounder. That's base. Soto around second, heads for third.
Getting the air under it, so he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great weight on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders of how hard he
Brings it in for the third out. Yanks strand a pair. And the score's. And we're back.
Josh Bell.
Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Luis Arias. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through in front of him. And a forward on the leadoff single. At the plate, Jake Parker. High fly ball lifted in the air in field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to take the
Sheffield. Quickly to second for one. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Hamilton.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against the sweet spot.
And he deals. Down to ball here, rolls foul.
Bye! Yaza!
A gigantic blast. And they
Hi.
run. It's 4-1.
How are you? Family lamb, you don't stand a chance while I got my gun in my pants doing my hammer.
He got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh boy.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is line drive. Takes the catch. And there's one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. Judge steals that one.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make it to you, but at the end, it never does, and you're tied up.
Righty delivers.
Hey.
That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner has pretty good
Pretty
feel
good feel on the pitcher's move. After the kickoff, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power. Look forward to seeing them hit the ball and play. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Punch out there, and now 2 gone.
You've got to be ready to swing the bat from the scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
He's trying for third. Bringing him in. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Back now is the hitter to lead off. 4-14. As the lefty gets to work. Rip towards third. And one away on the bottom of the 7th.
Up next.
Andrew Vaughn. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. The Yankees leading by 3. He goes down looking.
There's the
3-pitch strikeout. He can do that 3 balls with the baseball.
Sanchez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Axtell brings in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back in a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Axtell. And now the DH, Price. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Right there, just for the straight. Totally in off balance on that swing. On the pitcher, and taking a little bit more. See if you can get him to chase it in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Get on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, the ball will find you at the end of the game. You better be ready because it's like the ball knows. Where's the new blood? But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
And that's outside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dwayne Underwood Jr. appears to be getting loose. Meyer getting his glove as well. Got it by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And a curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Out to short. Aurelia. Tosses across the first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back now to the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dontrell Williams. Marchand stands in now and watches strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's in again. Makes the turn and hits for second.
To time it up, any better than that. Just to get me down the middle. I mean, those are what you dream of. You're just you get right down the middle of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab one away. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Carpenter. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now moving in for pinch hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. Looking for a two-out hit and score in scoring position. Just missed.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. You're in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit the air, center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab the next inning. One left for Miami, and they trail it 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Devin Alcantara. He'll be the right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also in the ball game, Jeremiah Jackson. He'll play second. Andres Munoz on the pitch out of the pen here. Also entering the game, Brandon Crawford. He's at shortstop. Prince Fielder stepping in now for the Yankees.
This kind of heat, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And the right-hander deals, swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. At the ball.
Good sliding down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Raises the fastball. The left struck him out.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2. Goes down, looking for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the left for strike 3. Mike Piazza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Actually, triple digits.
Got one already, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And it's foul away. Two outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go to pitch hitter to get it started. Jacob Perry.
Just looking to get Pierce, give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
There's the corner. It's 0-1.
On the
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
The line
The line of the pitch.
Well.
Swinging to the pitch. The string of the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as and as you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now the
Now the 0-1.
right through
Right through there for a strike. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. I think really got in on it, man. Doesn't really swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact going. That one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch. I am elevated, and if you're not looking up enough,
Yes, sir. Yankees. Yankees. Yankees.
Nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catcher, ball, whatever was put down. Let the defense do some work.
Here today. Chris and Brandon are outstanding here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.
We all in the field. The company got in one more hit. Breaking my hope, ready my hit. Team the 82 is cold. We all breathe in the last. Sunshine like the winter time. It's past. Like the one that's bad is good. When the wind could be taken first. I keep it full off in my clothes and never catch me.
Yeah, but in that head. That's it. Get these two there. Short minutes. Some dudes like minutes. The power.
Yeah,